Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. Welcome back to episode 5 of my art tour. It's been a little while, but that means I've got quite a lot I can show you, so yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so let's find where I finished off. I've really missed making these videos. I was very sad that I've not really been able to do them. So, yeah. I think this was it. I think this was like the last thing I did. I did this in a video, I think. Yeah, I did like a review of Black and White 2, at least where I got up to it. This is Roxy, one of the gym leaders in the game, in case you've not played it. I'm really happy with these drawings, to be honest, and how I did. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Oh. Dude, I better not be coming up with a cold, man. But anyway, ew, I got snot, man. Okay, hold on, I need to wash my hands. Anyway, I'm quite happy with how I did this page. I like the background, I like the sketches. I think I did it quite well. I mean, I was copying an already existing character and I had good references because I just used the official art as references. But yeah, this is like my favorite spread in the sketchbook, probably, if not one of my favorites. This I also did it, these guys I did in the video. I was just drawing Pokemon. I was just chilling. And then I drew Mabel from Legend ZA on my own because I liked her design. Yeah, thought she was cute. Not much more to say, but to be honest. This is me drawing a figure, or attempting to draw a figure that my boyfriend got me. I can show you. Hello. This is Frieren from Frieren at the Funeral, or Frieren Beyond Journey's End. She's a very pretty figure. Yep. I can't say I'm particularly happy with these drawings, but yeah, I think I'd have to redo it to feel better about it, but I don't know. They're okay. I was just trying to practice like drawing from 3D references instead of just copying like flat 2D references, you know what I mean? Like from anime screenshots and stuff. Anyway, this is my partner's character from the book we're writing. It got very smudged because I like using B pencils instead of HB pencils. I think my desk is making noises. I'm sorry. I'll try to not do that. I like this drawing. It's alright. It was just silly. These are some Miku figures, Hatsune Miku figures that I saw online and I really wanted to get, but I'm kind of broke. So I couldn't get them. At least not without, I don't know, taking out a loan or something, but my bank won't let me do that anyway, so... Anyway, they're very pretty, so I tried to draw them to get, like, my love out for them, and I think, honestly, this is a very good hack for, like, if you're an artist and you get very fixated on, like, collecting figures and stuff, because, like, staring at it and, like, referencing it and drawing it helps me, like, get out the excitement and the hyperfixation of it. And I guess, like, process my love for it in a way that's different from just buying it. Does that make sense? You know, like, I hope that makes sense. You don't have to buy something just because you love it, you know? You can appreciate it in other ways. Wow, what wisdom. These are some doodles from I did while it was quiet at work. This is from Pretty Please I Don't Want to Be a Magical Girl. I just stuck them down here. These are some doodles of N and Harmonia from my favorite game of all time, Black and White. Pokemon Black and White. Well, I played the black version, so as Reshiram. This is meant to be him at the end of the game. Happy. And this is him like at the start of the game, and like my kind of idea for this was like, this is all like noisy and the line work is messy and the background is messy, and it's meant to be like showing him that he's not really like understanding what's going on. He's overwhelmed, everything's like raw and unknown and everything, and like, you know, Getsis is like telling him what to do, and he's confused about the way the world should be and people and Pokemon. And then at the end of the game, when he like goes off to try and find himself and it's finally quiet and he can just figure out who he wants to be on his own. I don't know, I feel like that's a lot of words for just marker and scribbles. But yeah, it's not the best execution of the idea. I kind of just doodled it down, and there's tape here, that's why I didn't finish this off, but yeah. This is me. Hold on. This is me trying out a different art style. I saw a cute one, so I wanted to draw my character in it. You know, like in those 2000s like anime where they have massive eyeballs. That's what I was going for. This is a character from our book again. And I wrote, Goal belongs in a shoujo anime from the 2000s, but they live in a modern dystopian fantasy instead. Yeah. Speaks for itself, I guess. This is like, I tried to make like a Sona for Cult of the Lamb. There's a lot of fan art and stuff in this episode, because that's what was getting me to draw. Yeah. Here, I usually play as the goat, so this is meant to be like the goat, the purple one. And they're saying, where is my kitty cat? Because I married Narinder in the game. And what else? This, I saw like drawings of people making art for Bannerfall SMP, which I've not watched, but I saw art for it, and I just drew the characters from our book onto it. I was gonna do the background, but I forgot. This is some more Pokemon fan art. This is the like character from what's it called? Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. This is also like a figure that you can get, I think, but it has a starter. And I erased this so many times, I think you can tell, because I couldn't decide which starter to put on there. Because I like Mudkip, but other than that, I'm not really that attached to any of the other starters. But I am really attached to Skitty. And I like how his face has the moon on it. And that's a Pokemon you can get pretty much at the beginning. So I just drew them with that. I think it's cute. I have the game Ruby, but the first game I ever played on the 3DS was Sapphire. But I drew it in like red and thingy, because to commemorate the fact I have Ruby now, and I'm gonna replay it soon. This time with the twist of the French language, because then I can breed Pokemon and get shinies, and I guess practice French too. I guess that's good for that too. Yeah, you might have seen I was playing a lot of Animal Crossing. So this is like my fan art of one of my villagers, Muffy, who I lost in my village because I time traveled and I didn't know how the mechanics work. So she came on her own and then she disappeared. And I kind of destroyed the town and rage quit. Not like destroyed it, but like I restarted it because I was like, I don't want to be here anymore. Which, you know, maybe not the healthiest thing to do. Maybe don't like decimate an entire village just because someone you liked moved away, but like she could have visited in like the high street thing. Like she would have visited, but I don't know, I'm just dramatic like that. But yeah, this is like a design I made up for her. I think it's cute. I am considering giving her short hair though. I was also playing Pokemon Legends ZA over Christmas. I think I got that for myself as a Christmas gift. I was really addicted to the game while I was playing it, but now I feel like I just kind of dropped it after I got after I got the Pokemon I wanted. Like I finished the game and I got the DLC because I really wanted Niki. And yeah, maybe that's a bad decision, but at least I got the game like on eBay for really cheap, so like not the biggest waste of money, and I gave the game to my friend so they can play it. But yeah, this was meant to be like my character. I don't know what I was doing. I like this one. This one's like meh. I was trying to draw an oversized sweater, but I think I only did that because I didn't want to draw the body underneath. So I actually drew a pose and a body underneath, and I like this. This is cool. But I got a marker here, so that kind of ruins it for me, not gonna lie. But yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is more of Animal Crossing stuff. I saw Muffy in the new town. I got like these fake amiibo cards that you can like get any villager you want. So I got Muffy and I got Willow, and I saw them kissing. I know you can't see it in the picture, but because I couldn't like screen cap it on the 3DS, but they were kissing. They were like coming to each other and running into they were kissing, all right? So I made up this whole like AU or like they're lesbians in a new town, and like she's the newcomer because I scanned her amiibo in last. And she like had no friends, and she kept going on about how she wishes she had friends and stuff to me in the game. I guess you can read this if you can read my handwriting. But yeah, it was fun. I kind of dropped it immediately after that, but I was quite into it for like a day. This is Misa from Death Note. You might have noticed I really like her because I draw her a lot. I think this was a reference from one of the manga pages. These are the characters I played as, this one in Pokemon Black and this one in Pokemon White too. Yeah. I named myself Niku in that one because her like pigtails, ponytails reminded me of Hatsune Miku, and it's like Miku, Niki, Niku. Very original. Okay. This is more Misa. I really like this page actually. This page is cute. This is what I wish Misa would have said. You're a real dick, like, you know that? Yeah, she should have done that, and she should have left, or she should have just written down his name in the notebook because she knew his name, but alas, she didn't get what she deserved. But yeah, this was me just drawing some random like model and trying to copy the pose while drawing Misa. This was me drawing, like, making a portrait kind of thing for my friend for his birthday. He's saying he's him and I'm him because this is what he always says when I ask him how he's always beating us at Mario Party. He's just like, I'm him. I'm pretty sure he hacked his Switch so he can win every time, and I kind of have proof for that. But anyway, this is Lapis Lazuli because my boyfriend was rewatching Steven Universe while I was shiny hunting Cresselia in Pokemon White 2. We watched the whole thing and I still don't have Cresselia. I'm not counting how many encounters because I think I'll go more crazy if I'm counting, you know? I feel like if it happens, and I just have to sit there and not count, you know? Because counting will, like, make me more aware of doing it. Does that make sense? Like, I really love Cresselia and I love her shiny. She's one of my favorite legendaries. So I do want to try to do it, but yeah, I'm not counting it. I don't know how people do that. Here I was practicing drawing in Harmonia, who I have a little plushie of from my friend. Yeah. He's surprisingly difficult for me to draw. These are alright, but I tried many, many times and failed many, many times. I don't know if it's just because, I really like him, so I want it to be perfect, so I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but yeah, I really like him. You're gonna see a lot of him. Yeah, this is an animatic I started making to a song called Ipecac. I thought it fit really well. It might, okay, if you hear the song, you might think that's a bit of a weird song choice, but I have a theme in mind, okay? I have an idea in mind, and you might see it come to life. You might not. I'm already... The amount of animatics that I storyboarded versus the ones that I made, like, the ratio of that is very high, because I've only ever made one, and I'm working on another, and that's taken months. But maybe one day you'll know. Maybe one day. This is more of him. I like this one. This is just like more of a practice doodle thing. Yeah. This is more of him. I'm just trying to draw him from different angles, different poses, you know? Just, I don't know what's going on with the background. I was trying something. You know, that's what sketchbooks are for. You try stuff. I love this one. This one turned out really well, in my opinion. I was drawing like a pose that I'm, like an angle, like from an above angle, you know? That I was kind of scared to do. And I think it turned out pretty well. This is more Misa's. And the last one... Oh. Okay, I skipped. I was like, where's the drawing, man? Yeah, this is Misa. And I kind of ended up drawing her with Light's outfit on, kind of. I'm kind of picturing it like that now. Yeah, she's holding an apple. Like, long live Kira. This is like canon Misa. I don't know, you could take this as Misa cosplaying Light, or just... if Misa was in Light's shoes, I don't know. I was just kind of chilling, listening to music, fucking around. But yeah, that's it for my sketchbook for now. I can show you some digital stuff I made. You can have a look on the screen. This is also a misa. And yeah, I tried to play around with colors a lot. I'm trying to remember what it looks like, because you're seeing it on the screen, but I'm not. I think I did a good job giving a completely different vibe. That's what I was going for with the same drawing. Yeah, I guess I can show you some more stuff that I did of my animatic now. Okay, I will give you a sneaky little look. Oh, hi Shadow. Because I do think I am in fact getting a cold. I'm feeling worse recording. So I do think I need to lay down. But I do want to finish this video because it's been weeks and I'm started it now. So I don't remember where we stopped, but I think last time. Okay, if you've not seen this before, this is like an animatic of my characters and my partner's characters for the like book / spin-off to the life series we're writing. So it's also to the scene in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, the greatest movie of all time. Critically acclaimed, greatest movie of all time, won all the awards. Don't look it up. I just, in my opinion, won all the awards. Yeah, it's this scene.
The last time I sat beneath stars like this, I was with her. I've felt this pain for so long. It's all I know.
I learned there's something even more powerful than pain. The love we felt for each other. That's what you need to hold on to, Shadow. Maria might be gone.
And that's it.
Your love will always
After that is just storyboards. Yeah, I kind of explained a lot of my choices on color choices in like the last thing of sketchbook tour, art tour thingy. So if you care about that, you can have a look at that. Yeah, I think this is all I did. If I did something more, I forgot. So it's less the history and me. So yeah. Again, thanks for tuning in. I'm gonna go get a tea with lemon and honey now and go to bed. Alright, goodbye. See you hopefully this year. Bye.